Welcome to Noteability, where every page tells a story. Do you remember all those videos that you watched to help you to decide what kind of Filofax, which size do you need to buy? Personal, like in this case, or pocket, or A5? Do you remember all those videos where people switch back and forth, where people tell, hey, this system, this size doesn't work for me and I have to go to a smaller, or on the opposite side, a larger size? And I made the same mistake. So I bought me this Filofax. It's a personal Filofax Winchester made in UK, thinking that it will be a perfect system for me, thinking that it will work the best and I can do all my diary, all my scheduling, everything in one notebook. But after I used it maybe for a day, I realized it does not work for me. Let me explain. I make a lot of notes, and system 2 weeks a week on the two pages just doesn't have enough notes for me to write. So, and I write a lot of notes, and due to my work nature, I have to write a lot. And I was thinking, okay, do I need to go and buy me a larger one? But oh, what if the larger one doesn't work? What if even the biggest one won't work? What I did was I went on the internet, I went on the Filofax blogspot on the page, and that website has a ton of freebies, a ton of free diaries, a ton of free inserts, and I printed out several. I printed out a day on one page for a personal one because I thought maybe, okay, maybe I can fit in my personal all my needs. And I also bought, not bought, but printed out A5 size. I printed it out, I cut it out, and I started using it. I started using it for maybe 2 days, 3 days, and I noticed a huge difference. I saw all those notes. Let me show you something. I I wrote all those notes and all my planning and everything. Basically, I went from just having a page on the one side. I went to the system where one day on 2 pages with all the different notes and everything. And after using this system for a couple of weeks, I thought, okay, maybe I need to buy me an A5 Filofax. But I have a pretty limited space on my desk, even though it's a nice desk, but space is limited, and I don't like it to be crowded. And it's really difficult sometimes to see the size of the actual planner comparing to different, I don't know, items on the desk, because it's like in this case, it's a close-up. Yes, I can put this as a standard eraser or my space pen for comparison, so people can see it, or my jotter. And sometimes it's hard to see and to judge the size by the video. And this is what I did. I basically went and created a blueprint. I went and I found the size for the Filofax that I wanted to buy, and I cut it out from the cardboard. I cut it out by the size and I put it glued together, used some scotch tape, and this is what I got. This is the Filofax. Had I bought it, this is what it would look like on my desk. This is a personal size, and this is the A5 size Filofax. And yeah, I have all those inserts here that I used already, and I put it on my desk like this and I started using it. And after several days I found out, okay, that's perfect. And since I work from home and I work in my home office, I don't need to carry it all the time. I probably would carry it a couple of times a year when I fly to my office actual office of my company, and that's where I will have to carry it. But otherwise, this is the perfect system for me. So what I did, let me show you one thing.
A few moments later.
And what I did, as I said, after using this for a couple of weeks, I went and I ordered this one. This is a Molden A5 in ochre that I will be using as my desk planner that I will be using all the time in my office. And the system that I will be using here, I will talk about this later in my later videos. So, long story short, if you got anything from this video, is don't go and buy Filofax A, B, or C in different sizes. Just use a cardboard. Try it out, and let's actually see if I did it right. If I cut out the size at least close to what. Look at this. It's almost, yes, the thickness is different, but the size, the actual cover is exactly the same, the actual size of this Malden. Go and create yourself this blueprint. Try it out, put it on your desk, because this one cost me $100 and something with a discount. And but what if it didn't work? Now I had to go and I would have to go and sell it and take a loss. Go and try it. This is another thing that I tried. Can you guess what these might be? Write it down below in the comments, because I might go and buy me another one. Bye.